by that much.
Absolutely.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
From 17 feet out. Korver shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Suns lead by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Jones, no luck. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They get it back. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That one is on ball.
14th foul.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a
City.
showmanship ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Jones now atop the key. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point chance here for him.
First personal foul.
So much riding on that shot.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for one.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Yes!
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Here's Beal. On the wing, Jones. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. No good from Booker. And there's the foul on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to free throw.
Team is in the penalty.
No choice but to foul
At
there.
the line for
He's
the Thunder.
probably the last guy.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Launches it. That one misses. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking
That's
this
the
one.
end of the game.
A truly gutsy performance away from home.
We appreciate everyone who came out to cheer on their squads tonight. We hope you all get home safely, and we can't wait to see you at our next event.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Beal. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And Phoenix has possession.
Warriors.
After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Jackson Davis.
And two smart
First
teams here,
personal
Doris,
foul.
with a lot of
First team
experience.
foul.
Yeah, you get the understanding from
At the
coaches
line
that
for your
veterans
Suns.
win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
Trace
And he
Jackson
takes the
Davis.
fantastic lead pass
Assist from
up strong for the
Stephen
slam.
Curry.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph
Golden
Curry
State
is an
foul.
absolute force.
Stephen Curry. First
And that's a
personal
foul called on Stephen
Second
Curry.
team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. There's the three. Gets the three ball to
Stephen
go.
Curry.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication.
Stephen Curry.
So hard to get stops against them. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Charging foul called on.
And there's the call
Devin
on
Booker.
Devin Booker.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Curry for three. Left side, Green. Here's the three. They shoot again. And he got the
Suns
whistle
foul.
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on
First
Kevin
team foul.
Durant.
What I love most about
At the
Jimmy
line for the
Butler is his
Warriors.
will to win and the capacity he has to take his
Phoenix,
teammates
timeout.
right along with him.
Who's ready for
Now well into his
time?
30s.
Get on
Is it
your
fair to
feet
start
and
wondering
get
how
down,
many
fans.
seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Greenholzer. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him, and to get him to be a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Booker. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Booker no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Durant. Snatched away. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Jimmy
Butler with
Butler.
the bucket.
Assisted.
Boy, out in transition, Butler
Jackson
gets his
Davis.
eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Green.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used
Out
to
of
seeing
bounds.
from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. That was looks like a
Substitution
lack
on the
of
floor.
focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Beal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he
2 minutes
continues to
remaining in the
give you
first.
great
2
production.
minutes. Suns foul. Gillespie. First personal foul.
Here's Curry.
Second team foul.
5 points in the game.
Substitution for your Suns.
Fires the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got
Stephen
8.
Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A clear look for Green. And it's Butler
Jimmy
with
Butler.
the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Allen gets it to go. The Warriors lead by 9. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3
Stephen
for
Curry.
Golden State.
3-point field
And
goal.
early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Curry, no good.
Warriors
Well,
foul.
the defender's stopping
Stephen
the
Curry.
developing fast break.
Second
That looks
personal
like a
foul.
transition take foul.
Third team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt
At
of
the
the game.
line for Phoenix.
That's good from Jones. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
8-second difference between the
Trace
shot clock
Jackson
and game clock.
Davis.
The
Assist goes
offensive
to
game plan is
Stephen
clear.
Curry.
Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Finished off the break.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 13.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Here's Jones. He clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last
That's the
second
end of
attempt
the
there.
first quarter with the score.
And so it's the Golden
Your
State
Suns.
Warriors.
12. The Warriors 25.
Great to have you with us. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers that are quickly converted.
From Devin Booker.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. To the inside.
Looney.
And
Assisted
Looney
by
with the slam.
Draymond Green.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
The 3 from Curry. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 13. Outside Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure they're not hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry from deep 3-point land.
Stephen
From beyond
Curry.
the arc, and then
3-point
some.
field goal.
Curry's got 16 points now.
Right, the supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here's Butler. The kick out, Curry. Now here's Dunn. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Let's go with a three.
Stephen
And he
Curry.
drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Fires it from 18. Booker goes. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Butler. Right side Curry. Four on the clock. Curry drives. Here's Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Second
2
chance
minutes.
shot. And the layup is up and
Kevon
in.
Looney.
And the Warriors lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D is slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Curry with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice
Curry.
and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Curry with a steal.
Draymond Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Beal from outside. The Warriors lead by 18. To the middle. Outside for Butler. Curry surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Looney inside. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Curry. Over Beal. Outside Curry. Shoots over Beal. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Suns, 22. The Warriors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Stephen Curry.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
Here's Booker. Following the score by Golden State.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Devin Booker is the 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there
Stephen
nightly,
Curry.
and I love
3-point
that.
field goal.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
They grab their own miss. Durant for 3. Sinks the train. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, more and more you see big men
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Looney. First
Kevon
personal
Looney
foul.
picks one up.
First team foul.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Pass to Beal. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, the whole floor
Trace
is open
Jackson
for Kevin
Davis.
Durant offensively.
The
Mid-range
assist,
is his sweet spot,
Stephen
folks.
Curry.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 14-point game. Over to the wing. Pass to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And so it's Phoenix with it. He goes up. And Durant with the big finish.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And here's Curry for 3. Durant
2
with a
minutes
steal.
remaining in the third.
Booker
2
with it.
minutes.
Green picks him up. Back to Dunn. Here's Booker. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive
How
foul.
about the ability to adjust
Trace
after
Jackson.
the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Curry at the
Stephen Curry.
rim.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Warriors foul. Kevon
Just an
Looney.
offensive machine.
Second personal
Booker
foul.
generates points
Third team
consistently,
foul.
night in and night out.
At the
Phoenix
line for
shooting
your
their
Suns.
7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Booker.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The 3 from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Nails it from 3.
3-point field goal.
Curry's got 32 points.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Now here's Plumlee. Yet to see a basket. Looney grabs a miss. Right side Curry. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Jones. Booker cashing in on the fast break.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. The ball's knocked loose. Suns trail by 10.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game.
Connects from downtown. Booker's got 16 in the second half. Here's Curry. Oh, it would have counted had
the
he
end of the
fallen,
third quarter
but
with
it
the
is
score.
offline.
Your Suns, 45. The Warriors, 52.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 7. Outside. Left side O'Neal. The three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Allen outside. The three. Shot is good by Gillespie.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Butler. Butler double team. Back to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen
Shooting
Curry
for
to the
Golden
line,
State.
but this guy creates
Stephen
those
Curry.
situations with his instinct and his ability.
Suns trail by 3. Beal surveying the D. Into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker for 3. And he buries a 3. Booker's got 28.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Curry. And he nails that one right through the heart. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. Up top, Booker. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score.
Pass to Butler. The kick out, Curry. Double team on Butler. The layup off target. The Suns trailing. Durant with it. Jackson Davis picks him up.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Outside for Butler. Offline with a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beal outside. Releases. From the arch. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives with these kinds of moments. He delivers.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Throw it down.
Assist
Great
goes to
teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.